Over 4.5 billion years ago, the solar system was a swirling cloud of gas and dust. Gravity pulled these particles together, forming the early sun at its core. Around it, leftover material collided and clumped together, growing larger and larger. One of these masses became the Earth, a molten sphere of fire and fury, bombarded by asteroids and intense heat. As the planet continued to evolve, heavy elements sank to the center, forming a dense iron core, while lighter elements rose to create the first primitive crust. Violent volcanic eruptions spewed gases into the atmosphere, forming a thick, toxic blanket around the young world. Then, something extraordinary happened. A massive planetary collision with a Mars-sized body, Theia, sent debris into space, eventually forming the Moon. This event also tilted Earth's axis, giving rise to the cycles of day and night and setting the stage for future climates. But where did Earth's water come from? Scientists believe that much of it was delivered by icy comets and water-rich asteroids that bombarded the planet during a period known as the Late Heavy Bombardment, around 4 billion years ago. These celestial bodies carried frozen water that, upon impact, vaporized and eventually condensed to form Earth's first oceans. Additionally, volcanic activity released vast amounts of water vapor, further contributing to the formation of seas and lakes. This influx of water transformed Earth from a barren rock into a planet capable of supporting life. As Earth's oceans formed, something miraculous began. Roughly 3.8 billion years ago, in these vast and primordial waters, the first microscopic life emerged. These single-celled organisms, possibly archaea and bacteria, thrived in deep-sea hydrothermal vents, where heat and mineral-rich water provided the perfect environment for life to take hold. Over time, these simple life forms began to diversify and spread throughout the oceans. For nearly 2 billion years, life remained microscopic. But then, a groundbreaking event occurred: photosynthesis. Cyanobacteria, tiny microbes capable of harnessing sunlight, started producing oxygen as a byproduct. This triggered the Great Oxygenation Event around 2.5 billion years ago, forever altering Earth's atmosphere and paving the way for more complex life forms. With oxygen levels rising, cells evolved internal structures, leading to the emergence of eukaryotic cells, more complex, nucleus-containing life forms. Around 600 million years ago, these single-celled organisms began forming multicellular colonies, giving rise to some of the first simple animals. Life in the oceans exploded in diversity during the Cambrian explosion, about 540 million years ago. This period saw the evolution of countless marine species, from primitive arthropods to the ancestors of modern fish. Trilobites scuttled along the seafloor, while strange jellyfish-like creatures drifted in the currents. But life was still confined to the oceans, until an evolutionary leap changed everything. Around 400 million years ago, some fish developed primitive lungs and strong, bony fins, allowing them to venture into shallow waters. These pioneering creatures, such as Tiktaalik, became the ancestors of the first amphibians. Over millions of years, some of these amphibians adapted to a fully terrestrial life, evolving into reptiles, the first true land dwellers. As Earth's landscapes transformed, so did its inhabitants. Reptiles gave rise to the mighty dinosaurs, ruling the planet for over 160 million years. But their reign ended abruptly, 66 million years ago, when a massive asteroid impact triggered one of the most catastrophic mass extinctions in history. The dinosaurs vanished, but their relatives, the birds, survived. Meanwhile, small mammalian creatures that had lived in the shadows of dinosaurs seized their chance to thrive. With the dinosaurs gone, mammals diversified rapidly. Some became enormous land beasts, while others took to the trees. Among them, primates emerged, leading eventually to the evolution of humans around 300,000 years ago. With intelligence, language, and the power to shape the environment, humans became Earth's most influential species. From a fiery inferno to a world filled with wonder, Earth's 4.5 billion-year journey is a testament to resilience, evolution, and endless transformation. And yet, its story is far from over. What part of Earth's history fascinates you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you love exploring the wonders of our planet, check out this next video on the mysteries of the universe.